Here we go again.
Surprised that.
Maybe things coming your way, offer-wise, may or may not be.
No, I wasn't surprised. I mean, I knew, especially at the end of that game, that a certain program was going to come at me very hard. But I'm not going to say no names. I think everybody here know who it was, but I wasn't going nowhere.
Really, nigga? Really? We really doing this again, huh? We doing this again, Jeremiah, where you have some imaginary motherfucking issue with the University of Miami, bro. And I don't even understand it. But, like, so that's the thing, right? I don't understand Jeremiah's position. Where this imaginary hatred for us comes from. Listen, man. I get it. Fuck Miami. They beat you in the playoffs. It's Miami, so fuck them in general. I get it, bro. Ohio State fans have been assholes. All year. I get it's kind of y'all's nature. I get it, you know. But like Jeremiah, I have to ask you this question: what did we do to you? What did the University of Miami do to you, bro? Where on the dog did they touch you, brother? Because I'm starting to really get annoyed with this headcanon that you put for yourself, where somehow Miami has disrespected you. Really? Offering you a bag, wanting you to come to school. The narratives have all been debunked. The narrative that if he goes to Miami, he's not going to be a top 5 pick. Debunked. Cam Ward went number 1 overall. You have 3 to 4 first-round picks projected for the University of Miami this year alone from a playoff team. That was a drive away from winning it all. So, that's debunked. Oh, Miami didn't really respect him at all. That's been debunked. That's been so debunked. It's been debunked. We offered you a bag. We tried to recruit you. We wanted you here, and you chose not to be here. Fine, okay. Ain't the first time this has happened. Dalvin Cook should have been a Cane. Dalvin Cook went to Florida State. Shit sucked. It is what it is. Guess what? Got over it. You ain't even the first 4 to fuck us over, Jeremiah. You're not even the first number motherfucking 4 to go to another school that you shouldn't have went to. You ain't. At least with Dalvin, we stayed in the state, so I can respect that, right? You know? I get it. At the time, Miami was an uncertainty. At the time, Miami wasn't great. But you know what, though? Even then, Jeremiah, how is it you're the only one that had that uncertainty? Here's how I look at it. And this is why I actually have changed my mind on this entire topic. Because I said it at first, said, I don't blame Jeremiah for going to a different school. I don't blame Jeremiah for not trusting Miami. Because here's the thing that I don't understand. Why did Francis Maui Noah trust Miami? Why did Ruben Bain trust Miami? Why did Akeem Mesidor stay at Miami? Why did all these players stay at Miami? Some of them flipped their recruitment from Ohio State to Miami. Why did Justin Scott go to Miami? Why did fucking I forget the other one, number 12. Why would I forget 12, bro? I forget names. My ADHD was awful. You know, but he's another one. He was a 5-star. Lightfoot, Marquise. Why did Marquise go to Miami? He could have went to Ohio State. So as far as I'm concerned, Jeremiah, fuck you anyways. You didn't believe in our program. You didn't believe in us. And you were the only one. Of everyone in that state, you were the one dude that didn't see what was coming. You were the one dude that didn't see Miami as that team. And you know what? I think it's because you honestly got offered a bag and you wanted the easy way for a title. I'm not going to say easy way. That's unfair to say. That's not a good way to say it. You wanted the more surefire way for a title, I guess, whatever. You didn't see Miami being this good, this fast. But every other player in that state, they chose us. So I don't know what else to tell you, bro. That's on you. You are a national champion with Ohio State. You're a Buckeye. Congratulations. Your fucking number is going to be hanging in the Ring of Honor. Congratulations. I don't care. None of us care. None of us here care. All right? Sorry to use harsh reality. But I'm glad that Miami didn't pay you one motherfucking cent. Good. Stay at Columbus. Let me tell you the actual truth of the matter that people need to hear. Jeremiah Smith is an overpay and a waste because we would have not gotten Darian Mensah and Cooper Barkate. That's 1,100 plus yards in production from wide receiver position and a Heisman contending level quarterback. Yeah, I think I know which one I'm taking, homie. I'd rather pay the money to fucking Darian Mensah because Darian Mensah means more to me than you do. That's always going to be the case, homie. I don't know what else to tell you, dog. So I don't understand. Like, I really am trying to understand, though, like, where with a headcanon from Jeremiah. Okay, like, bro, I'm going to be real with you. I'm glad we didn't take him. Clearly, we got the more important players coming in. But, like, look at all the talent Miami has. Bro, we're not hurting without you, dog. I'm not dwelling on you. Back in the day, shit like this would hurt, man. We talk, you should have got this player, this player. Dude, for the first time in years, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about players like you. Congratulations. I'm happy you're at Ohio, but dude, we don't need you. We got 5 stars rolling in this fucking program, homie. 5 stars rolling everywhere. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what else to tell Jeremiah. Like, I pray you do well. I'm glad for you. You're a top 5 pick regardless. You got what you wanted, but like, you got to stop thinking Miami is like there'd be nothing without you or what. Clearly, that's just not the case, man. It's just not. Like, that's the thing I don't understand, though. Like, dude, we're not hurting without you, man. We're fine. Look at we were gushing over spring practice, and everyone's gonna sit there and say, "Oh, Miami's getting delusional for spring practice." Like, no, we're not. You fucking retard. We're just happy. Okay. And by the way, you guys don't pay attention to football, man. Like, all these Twitter casuals don't pay attention to shit. Brian Billick. All right, let me tell you this little story. And this is right before. This is like right before the year starts for Miami, right? And he's talking about like what they're doing in practice. And he said, this Miami team, this is the best like well-run Miami team in practice that I've seen since the 2000s era. Do you want to know what that means? Culture's fucking changed. These players ain't the same players. Everyone's been talking about this. And you know what, man? Again, like I said, I don't know if I said this earlier. I just don't understand. Like, you know, I used to make the excuse for Jeremiah not coming here. Oh, you know, I can understand why. You know, Miami doesn't prove anything yet. But then I think about all the players that are going in the first round that I just listed, right? And they all chose Miami. Why is it that, again, like I said, Maui Noah, Bain, Mesidor, they all could have left. They all could have went to better pastures. And they stuck with us. But you didn't. And I'm supposed to fucking want your ass here? You can go fuck yourself, motherfucker. That's how I look at it. To me, you made your choice. So fuck you, fuck the Buckeyes, and fuck the entire state of Ohio. I hope that whole fucking state's cursed with fucking misery. Fuck them. I don't care. But you know, dude, you gotta stop this headcanon. We are loaded with talent. We have a quarterback that takes dog shits that fucking throws a ball better than your sorry ass quarterback that was scared like a bitch deer in the headlights when he saw Bain coming. But I'm supposed to be fucking sitting here crying because Jeremiah Smith didn't come to Miami. I don't give a fuck. I have 1,000 yard receivers in my fucking goddamn wide receiving core. I have a 600+ yard wide receiver as the 3rd or 4th spot in Cam Vaughn. I have Josh Moore coming in, I'm expecting a breakout season from. We had the best running back room in America. You think I give a fuck? I really can't tell you how much I don't. I do not care. I am happy for you, bro, but you gotta cut this headcanon out. We are way past this bullshit. We have way too much reason to not give a fuck versus actually having to care about this shit. And you brought this up unprovoked. You made this slight jab again unprovoked. And I don't know why. You gotta let it go, man. This isn't gonna help you. All right, bro? This headcanon you've made up, it needs to stop. We don't want you here. You know what? I'll just say it. I don't want you here, bruh. Because if it came down to it, we would have to pay you so much fucking cash, we probably couldn't afford Darian Mensah. So as far as I'm fucking concerned, right decision was made here. I'm glad you stayed Ohio. Good for you. Because if our dumbasses overpaid your stupid ass and we didn't get a quarterback, well, goddamn it, I feel pretty stupid right now. I think we'd feel pretty dumb. But we just got Cooper Barkate and Darian Mensah on a package? Shit, that's a win for me. That's cheddar, dog. I don't know what else to tell you. Heisman level quarterback, 1,100 yard receiver, 2 for 1, free cheese. Good for you, Jeremiah. But just stop, dude. Like, you let it go. You gotta let it go, homie. It's over with. You made your choice. I don't know what you like. Do you know what this reminds me of? This is like the Isaiah Thomas thing, isn't it? It's like this is like your Isaiah Thomas shit, bro. Like you mad because the state don't care about you no more, right? Is that what it is? The state just don't give a fuck about you like that no more? I'm sorry that kids are coming to see Mally at practice. You make this post right after this. This is a very heartwarming moment. All these kids are like at Miami fucking spring practice, and they're like gushing over fucking Malachi Tony, which is, I'm so happy to see where this program's at, where we get to see moments like this again. But like, are you mad because you ain't beloved no more? Is that what it is? Because I don't know what to tell you, bro. You made your choice, Jeremiah. And like the fucking, like the city of Chicago, Miami chose their son. And clearly you didn't want to be that guy. Malachi Tony did. So as far as I'm concerned, bro, fuck off. I don't have to tell you, Isaiah Thomas. I'm sorry, Zeke. Sorry the city don't love you no more. Sorry they fucking went with the guy that embraced the city. I'm sorry that they went with Jordan, who embraced the city of Chicago. You didn't embrace Miami, so why should we give a fuck? Good for you, but like, stop crying, dude. And stop taking jabs. Stop it. It's pathetic. And you know what, to be honest with you? You might be drafted by the Dolphins anyway. So what you bitching for? You might have your chance at redemption. Hell, you might get to ruin your career with the Miami Dolphins. I'm so terrible for that. I'm sorry. I don't want that. That's a joke. I mean, it might not be if you're going to Miami. Who knows? I don't know what they're gonna do. But for real though, you might be a Dolphin. You might be a Dolphin this year. For real, you might be a Dolphin. So you might get to be beloved again by Miami. But shut up, man. Like, stop bitching. Stop crying. Stop mentioning us. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. And anyone that's gonna fucking use plausible deniability to say that, well, you guys weren't really mentioned. Yeah, we were, you fucking moron. Because what other fucking damn rumor was going around about any other school trying to pay for Jeremiah Smith? It was us. And by the way, I don't even know if he's telling the truth. I don't know he's not lying. Why would we actually offer you after that game? That fucking sounds dumb. That just sounds dumb. Why would we offer you? Why would we be focused on trying to offer you? We're trying to focus on winning the whole thing, bro. Why are we worried about you? And again, I'm happy it didn't happen because all that money that would have went to you, we wouldn't have paid Darian Mensah. So I don't care. Anyone that wants to sit there and have an issue with this is an idiot. But Darian Mensah is twice as important as paying Jeremiah Smith for me. I wouldn't pay a cent to Jeremiah Smith as opposed to paying the world for Darian Mensah, and the fact you got Cooper Barkate's the bonus. But we're talking about a Heisman level quarterback. That guy pretty much changed our year. Like, I wasn't thinking Miami was going to have a title contending year this year. The way it was looking, I was like, we might be good, but we're going to have to, again, hope that our defense can be elite. We can use ball. No, Darren Mensah here. Well, like the fucking cannons. Fucking flamethrower time. Let's go. Get the machine guns. We're scoring 40 a game. Let's go. Let's go. We're back. We're back, baby. We're doing the Cam Ward shit again. It's 40 a game. 40 a game. Let's go, baby. Firebomb. Torch these motherfuckers down the field, like, that's what I'm thinking right now, because you got Darian Mensah, who we paid a lot of money for, my guy, a lot of that money that would have had to go to your ass, which wouldn't help. So thank you. I'm glad you stayed in Columbus. We don't want you here anyways, because as far as I'm concerned, man, Jeremiah, you're the one kid in the state that didn't believe that we could be back. You're the one kid in the state that didn't believe in Miami. You're the one kid. I use that excuse for you all the time. I don't use it for you no more. You know why? Because that's bullshit. That's unfair as fuck to say. Oh, I can't blame him because he didn't believe in Miami. But all these other kids did, right? Josh Moore believed. Josh Moore went to Florida. Actually, you know what? Think about what I just said. I'm going to strike that from the record. That was retarded. Of course you'd choose Miami for Florida. I'm sorry. But, again, Ruben Bain could have went to Bama. Ruben Bain could have been an Alabama player. He chose Miami. He could have easily went somewhere else. Bama, like I said. Cam Ward didn't have to come to Miami. Cam Ward could maybe take a pay cut, go to Ohio State. Cam Ward chose Miami. And he embraced Miami. He didn't just come to Miami. Cam Ward embraces Miami. You see that? That's embracing us. This man goes to the fucking jersey unveiling of the new Titans uniforms wearing a fucking Canes jersey. Fuck you, Jeremiah. As far as I'm concerned, man, good luck to you, but you can go fuck yourself, man. I'm so glad you didn't come here, you entitled asshole. What a dick, dude. No, I'm actually sick of this shit because no one's done anything to you for you to act like this to Miami. You want to be mad at the fans? I get it. But, like, it's Twitter, bro. You have to get over that shit. You got to stop, like, taking shots. Miami did nothing but bend over backwards to have you come to the school. And you know what? You're the one kid out of the state that said, fuck you to us. So as far as I'm concerned, you can go fuck yourself. No other kid did that to us. Sorry we don't love you like we love Maui Noah. Sorry we don't love you like we love Mally. Sorry we don't love you like we fucking love all these other kids that chose us. I'm sorry, but why should we have to give you any adulation, Isaiah Thomas? Because this is Isaiah Thomas syndrome, bro. You mad the city chose someone else. And I don't know what else to tell you, bro. That's just gay. You gotta get over it, homie.